Look, most people trying to sell AI services are just doing it completely wrong. I started a brand new AI agency, and within 7 days, I made over $2,497. Now look, even if you're a complete beginner without any technical knowledge or experience, if you follow the strategies that I will show you in this video, the copy-paste scripts, they will work for you. I will show you how to get people instantly interested. And the reason it works so well is because we are doing something way different than everyone else. In fact, I know someone that used this last week and got 2 paying clients. So in this video, I will give you the copy paste messages that you need, and I'll even give you my closing framework. And then I will even show you how to deliver the results so the clients keep paying you every single month. So look, here is why it works so well. If you go into Google and you literally look at any business, they all face the same problem. 62% of phone calls go missed, and a small percentage of them actually respond within a reasonable time, within 10, 15, 20 minutes. Everyone else waits an hour, 2 hours to call that person back. But by then, that person went back to work, they're busy with their life, or they just called someone else. Most people who sell AI services go in and they try to overcomplicate it. Hey, I can build this AI bot that can do this and it can respond this way, but business owners just don't care. They only care about one thing. That is results. That is making more money. That is actually helping them more time. And what we are doing is we are finding a problem first and then using AI to solve it. But when we reach out with value. So it piques their interest. So I'm a big proponent of niching down to one industry. And what this does is it just makes your life way easier. Instead of building custom AI solutions for every individual business owner, wouldn't it be better if you can just solve a problem one time and then copy paste that same solution to multiple businesses? Yes is the correct answer. So there's a bunch of niches. I have a huge niche list here. Not all of these on the left-hand side are good, like clubs or maybe dance classes, but I've seen all of these niches work right here. These are extremely common. You can just select one of these and it will crush. What I like to do is I like to go by the price of what each industry pays per lead. Now, what that means is this is an actual lead fee from a competitor's website that I was able to download, and I saw how much they pay. So people will literally pay between $70 and $100 to get someone interested in installing an air conditioning unit in their home, or a gas furnace, or something like an oil furnace. So these are kind of random niches, but there's so many of them. Things like basement remodels or kitchen remodels or garage doors. Stuff you probably would have never thought about. These guys are printing cash, but they don't know anything about the internet, about AI, and they're wasting a lot of time. So now you're probably wondering, okay, that's great, but how do we actually get a list of these people? So the first thing you can do is get a free Chrome extension. I'll link it up on screen right here. And what you would do is install this Chrome extension, go to a Google Maps listing, just like this one, and then you activate the Chrome extension and it will automatically scan your page and put all these businesses in a nice spreadsheet for you to reach out. Now, the tool that I actually like more is this one right here. It's tryoutscraper.com. And if you go to the Google Maps scraper tool, let's type in wedding planner, and then let's choose a city. I'm going to go with Las Vegas to keep it simple. Once you select that, you can go in and just hit get data, and it will find every single wedding planner that is in Las Vegas, and it will give you their name, their email, their phone number, all their social media links, and any additional details like their address and a bunch of other stuff. The tool does cost money, but out of doing a ton of research, that one is the cheapest one that I found that actually gives us good data. The Chrome extension is free. So once you download it, it's going to look like this. And so as you can see, see, we have all their website links, we have their phone numbers, we have their address, and all of it is nicely laid out in a spreadsheet like this. And before we get started on learning any kind of AI services, and I'll show you the exact ones that we offer and see a lot of success in, but I first want you to just have a list of businesses that you can reach out to, because you can learn all the AI stuff you want. If you don't have a proven way to actually get clients, then none of it matters. This right here is a Facebook post that I made a little while ago, and it absolutely crushed. All I said was, I just built a software that sends personalized text and emails on autopilot. I'll show you what software I'm talking about. You can get more business without spending money on advertising. Great for local biz, looking for people to try for free and give honest feedback. We have over 90 freaking comments on people raising their hand and saying, yes, I want to try your software. Now, if I was to redo this and offer this with AI, I would say, hey, I just built an AI software that sends personalized AI texts and AI emails on autopilot to prospects. Get more business and get more responses, and the AI will do all the follow-up for you until that appointment is booked. And this absolutely crushes on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and all you have to do is give them a free 3-day trial, 4-day trial, 7-day trial, just so they can install it and see roughly how it works. And even if you don't have some kind of free plan, I'll show you the one that we do. It takes about 3 clicks to actually get this set up, and then you just copy and paste a piece of code on their website. Now, if you don't know how to search for groups, it's very simple. You can just go inside Facebook and then type in any niche you want. I chose chiropractors just to show you an example. And the idea here is to find groups that chiropractor business owners hang out in. And it's not going to be perfect, but where do they hang out? Chiropractor jobs online. This could be interesting. Maybe some owners go to this group and they actually hire students and associates in, right? So I would go through and join every single group. Chiropractors worldwide. Look at this. Almost 5,000 members, and there's 7 posts a day. You want to try to find the groups that are actually active and that do have people going in and posting, and there's just plenty in here for you to choose from. Now, this next tool you probably have never heard of, but it brings in an insane amount of appointments for all kinds of different niches, and that is tryreplyq.com. And the way this works is it personalizes AI videos, and then what it does is it pulls that person's website in the background. And so the way it works is you can film a video one time and then use AI to change the name of the person in that video and make it look like you're scrolling on their website. So let's say I imported this list right here into the software. So the website is thevegasplanners.com. And let's say their name is The Vegas Planners. So I would say, hey, The Vegas Planners, I just took a look at your website. And as I'm saying that, it's actually scrolling on their website like this with my face in the bottom left. And you can actually try this with a free trial. And after you start your account here, what you want to do is select video. And as a background, you can select many different things. I typically just go with websites right here. Google can be good as well, because imagine if you were talking to a business owner and then in the background it was scrolling Google. So maybe they can see the reviews that they have, especially if you're selling like AI review responses. This would be good for that. However, if you're just doing normal AI services, just choose website. It's the most simple. You go in right here and you click that, and then it's going to ask you, what option do you want to choose? Do you want to use personalized greetings, or you just want to use the video background? You can play with both of them. I like this one, and I'll show you this one as an example. So personalized greetings and video backgrounds. So you can just record your own video. You can do it right inside this platform as well if you'd like. Or if you are shy on camera, there's another option for you. There is actually an AI avatar that you can select. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be more expensive. I've never tested this since I have no problem showing my face and then using AI to clone that first section of it. And then once you're inside here, what you can do is select upload video file using Greetings AI voice. For this example, I'm going to use the demo one. Let's hit next. And now we are going to import the file that we just downloaded from tryoutscraper.com. And as soon as that's done, it's going to give you all of these options. Now, I suggest you choose small bubble right here, because as you can see, it looks extremely professional. It looks like a real video where they're not so focused on your face. They can see your face, but they're more focused that you're actually scrolling on their website. And what this tool does is it pulls in their website and it just shows it as the background. And what you want to do is link up your calendar right here. All you do is just paste in your calendar link, and then you just add a button. When I hit start video creation, this is what it generated for me. Now, as you can see at the very top here, we have the website that I just actually imported. And then I used a demo account. My audio is not enabled, but in the very beginning, it actually pulls in their name as well. And then you can use any script you want to actually talk about your AI services. And what you can do is just keep it generic. Hey, I looked at your website and actually found a couple things broken, and I actually decided to fix it for you and even build you an AI employee that can help. It's already done. I just need to install on your website. I would love to let you try it completely free. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. So you can use something short like that, or you can do it longer. The other thing it does is it pulls in that person's name at the very bottom, and then they can book in a call directly with you. So you import this list, you email everyone this custom message, and they can directly just book in with you, and now you can pitch your services. And if you look at this spreadsheet right here, how many business owners do we have in one city? We have around, let's call it 500 business owners. There's actually more. But imagine if you sent 500 emails. This is in one city. Imagine if you did this across the entire state. Imagine if you did this across the whole country. Imagine if you started sending 100 of these per day, 200 of these per day. Even if 1%, 2% of these were interested or booked an appointment, what would that mean for your life and for your business?
If you want everything imported into your account and just copy and paste everything that we've built with a click, you can now do that. It's working like crazy, not just for me, but we've proven that this works for people with all kinds of experience levels and backgrounds. In fact, GoHighLevel themselves rated us the #1 course because of the results that we get for people and the support that we give. I'm going to show you A to Z how to get clients, deliver results, grow your business, and then even hire employees to run it all for you. I'll even talk to you on Zoom and answer questions to make sure that you succeed. If you want all this for free, go to laptopceo.com or check the link in the description.
Now, just to give you extra value, here's a few more messages that you can actually say that perform very well. Hey, Las Vegas planners, I actually just tried to call you and it went to voicemail for some reason. If I could help you save 5 missed calls per week using AI completely free to help you book some appointments, would that even interest you? And so what we're doing is giving value up front, and we're giving them a no-brainer offer. Here's the second one. Hey, Name, just try to reach out to you. I built you an AI employee that can book you 4 to 5 appointments in the next 5 days. It's already done. Do you want to try it for free? And of course, you can take these messages that are proven, create different variations of them, right? Tweak them to your own offer, to whatever it is that you are selling. And even if you don't want to offer free trials, give them something of value. Hey, I found a couple things that we can actually automate with an AI employee. I already have it built. Can I show it to you? See, now we're not offering anything for free, but it's still intriguing. It's still giving them some kind of perceived value. So we show these people that, hey, we did our research. In fact, we even filmed you a custom video. Then we address one specific pain point. We're not going far in depth and showing these automations and this and that. We are solving one problem for them. And even if you offer a wide range of services, solve one thing first just to get them on the phone, and then you can show them the other things. Now, when I say that I'm doing this kind of stuff for free, it only really takes like 2-3 minutes for me to actually set up this AI bot, and I'll show you how to set up something similar. But if you're offering like custom AI stuff where you're building out chat bots and sales agents and this and that, I would still recommend you have something like this that you can install for them and charge them a low ticket fee, charge them $200-$300 per month. And then if they're ready, if they want more services, if they want something custom, then they can pay you your thousands of dollars to get something set up. And even if you're a complete beginner, I recommend you offer services like these because they are super simple. The first thing you want to do is go over to gofreetrial.com, and that will ask you to start a free 30-day trial to the software that we use everything AI. If you try to link up all these different things like the AI review management and then also funnels and like websites, like AI websites, that is, and then chat bots. It would cost a lot of money and you'd have to link them all up. So this is the best one I've seen. The first thing you would have to do is go under where it says Launchpad, and each client is going to get like a separate what's called sub account. So you pay the software one time and you get unlimited clients. So it's really all profit since your fees don't go up. And then under Launchpad, you just link up their Google page right here, and then you link up their Facebook page right here, and then you just hit connect. Now that we have the two things done, you can enable the AI reviews to respond to every review that comes in on that Google business. And what we actually do for all of our clients is we tell them to install the mobile app. A lot of our clients are kind of on the go, or sometimes they check it after work. And so having this on a mobile app is much better for them since they don't have to log into a computer. And if you are outside the US and people use WhatsApp, you can also do that right here and automate WhatsApp conversations as well. So we're going to set up two different things here. We'll set up the missed call text back, meaning when someone calls one of these businesses and they miss that call, we want to automatically text them and then have the AI take over the conversation and actually still book them an appointment because it integrates with their calendar. And the second thing is we just want to install the more generic AI conversation bot that's going to work on their website. So again, it can respond to like website form submissions. We can add a live chat as well to the website and have it respond on there. Let me just show you an example of a live client that we had, and I'll show you a live appointment that was booked. So this person filled out a live chat and they said, interested in getting a quote on a remodel. This is a remodeling local business client looking to have a fiberglass bath shower combo removed and have a walk-in shower installed. And then they said, please let me know if you're interested in this job. Thank you. Hey there, we're definitely interested. Let's schedule a consultation. Now, this whole thing was generated with AI. And as I hover over this, you'll see that it says this message was generated by Conversation AI. When would you like to book an appointment? So it's already started the actual sales conversation. Then they said, we are flexible on date and time, tomorrow or Monday, work for you, ? Boom. Now the AI read the calendar. It saw the client's availability and it said, yep, we have a couple options. 9 a.m., it looks like in the mornings, they only have 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. available. They chose Monday, 10 a.m. works. Boom. Hey, I just need some more details. So the client typed in all their details right here. I have to blur this because it's sensitive, but they gave us the name, they gave us their address, and then they even gave us the cell phone number. All we needed was an email. And then they put in their email and automatically the AI generated the appointment right there. As you can see, it said 10 a.m. and then it confirmed the appointment and then it followed up with them on that appointment. And then boom, I will let the gate cards know when you're coming and we'll meet you at the door. So look, this client never actually spoke to this person. Imagine if this person called the client, or maybe they did call the client and the client didn't pick up, but they're on the website. They booked the appointment automatically through that little live chat box without ever speaking to anyone. And if you know anything about remodeling, these projects are like $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for one project. So if they would have lost or missed this project, that could have been $30,000 or $40,000 less that they made that month, which is absolutely insane. So let's talk about how to set this up. You're going to go under settings, Conversation AI. And as you can see right here, it is already done and built. So we have the bot name right here. You can call it anything you want. I just put appointment booking bot. You're going to select autopilot right here, and you can select any channel, any platform that you want the AI to have conversations on. And then you put in the business owner name. This is a sample one, ABC Landscaping. And then wait time before responding. I found that 1 minute is usually a good time. Maximum messages a bot can send. I chose about 12 because I don't think it takes more than 12 messages back and forth to actually book an appointment. Then what you're going to do, this is the most important part, okay? So we got 3 clicks, 3 tabs at the top. We go into bot training. All you're going to do is just put in that client's website. I found a sample website right here, randomly found it online. Then you click get data. And what it will do is it will read that entire website, homepage, about us, services, contact us. It'll find all their hours, everything they do, and automatically train that bot. And even if your client does not have a website, what you can do is just have them fill out a simple onboarding form, which asks them all the questions, which, by the way, if you use that link to sign up to GoHighLevel, you'll get all of our onboarding documents and, funnels and websites and AI agents and all that stuff. And then once you have this trained, you have that onboarding document. You just put it inside of a Google Doc and then just paste in the Google Doc link right inside there. Next, we have the bot goals. So what do we want the bot to do? We already have all this pre-built, so you should be good to go there. The only thing that you want to select is appointment booking right here. Now, you should already have our calendars imported, but even if you don't, just create a calendar for the client. And then remember how earlier we linked up their Google business. So we made them sign into Gmail. This is going to sync to their Gmail calendar. And even if your clients don't use Gmail, they use Outlook, you can still link the two very, very easily. And then you link that up. Then you want to select this box, pause bot responses after booking. We'll do 2 days, and then you hit save. And now the whole thing is done and you can actually test it. So as you can see, this was very, very easy to set up. And now you just give the client a copy paste code that they can just put on their website, or you can copy paste it, or their web designer, doesn't matter. And now you can start getting them appointments. So in the beginning, yes, I mentioned we want to offer something for free, but because it's so easy and so simple to set up, we can certainly install this and just let him keep it for 3 days before we automatically bill them. Next, we want to set up the missed call text back. So if you go under phone numbers, you go over to advanced settings right here, select voicemail and missed call text back. So if someone doesn't pick up, we want to send them this message right here. And all you do is just select this and it will automatically generate you a message. This one is pretty good, but if you do want to change it, you can hit customize right there. And so now every time someone leaves a voicemail or they miss a call, it will automatically text them, meaning send them an SMS, and it will start a sales conversation. And as soon as someone responds to this, how can I help? Hey, I need a bathroom remodel. Hey, I'm looking to plan my wedding. Is that something you can help with? The AI will automatically kick in because we just set that up. And now it will have a full-on conversation and book your clients an actual appointment. Now you're probably wondering, how much would you charge for a lower ticket service like this? I would charge, if you're doing AI bots, I would do about $500 per month. If you're brand new and you're just getting started, you just want to get some money through the door, you can charge something like $300 a month. But let's say your clients are worth $2,000. This is very normal, very average when it comes to local businesses. And some are way higher. Like I mentioned, kitchen remodeling companies can be 30,000. So let's see what that looks like. How many missed calls do you get a week? Let's say they get 5 missed calls a week. Let's say their closing rate is 15%. I mean, that is a 7,000% ROI, meaning return on investment. The amount of money that's left on the table is over $22,000 per month. Would they pay you $500 to make $22,000? Now let's just remove a zero. Let's just keep it lower ticket roughly. That's still insane. That's still a 600% ROI. They're leaving almost $2,000 on the table. And a lot of people close much higher than 15%. A lot of people close at, let's say, 30%. Now that number goes up. And this is something you could even show your clients once they show some interest. So how long will it actually take you to turn this into a 6-figure per year income? The cool thing about this is because it's so low ticket, all local businesses can actually afford this price point. If you're offering advanced AI automations and setup, that's great. I love charging people $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 plus. But those clients don't stay forever. A lot of times, these are one-time fees. What this does is it builds you a monthly recurring business, even though you set up these tools once. And let's say you got 30 clients at $300 per month, which I recommend you charge $500. Now you are at $9,000 per month. You are making $100,000 per year from services that are done. Think about how powerful this is. People go to school their whole lives, study, get degrees, and then never actually amount to an income like this. Not to mention, you are financially free. You are location free. You're working on your laptop. And then eventually you can get to a point where you just hire others to do the work for you. They get the clients, they sign them up, and then you have another team that handles all the delivery if you no longer want to do it. So if you want to see me set this up more in depth, you can check out this video next.